Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D-Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and we back once again. And I'm just going straight into it. No rants right now. Just trying to keep my momentum going here, stay on top of things, and as long as I just keep it pushing, I should be straight. So I'm gonna do my Jedi cloak thing today. So I was gonna do infinity reads, but like I say, I'm gonna just do those specifically for the extended breakdowns. And that's about it. So yeah. If I'm gonna be joking, I mean, like I say, it's about that time, you know what I mean? So excuse all of the outside noises, but you know me, I mean, it stays crunk up in here. So once again, I just thank everybody that's rocking with me, that's subscribing, clients, for the word of mouth, for just all of our growth. You know what I mean? One thing I'm seeing more than anything is that we are all going through the same stuff. Like, we are really all in the same game. Like, it's crazy. But it's more validation for me. That's how I look at it. But aside from that, like I said, this is a journey. You have to educate yourself. It's like being a Jedi. You know what I mean? You got to go through training. I'm not even a master. I'll say I'm like a Jedi Knight, keeping the Trill Bill Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it ain't about how grand you are. You know, you could be a child more powerful than the greatest Jedi and the Jedi of Jedi-ness, you know. But at the end of the day, your process, your journey, your growth, your ascension, you know, you gotta really take a step back and look at this whole, I said I was going to rant. You gotta take a step back and look at this whole journey, because at the end of the day, look at that growth. You know what I mean? Look how you handle your emotional and physical turmoil. You know what I'm saying? Look how you battle adversity. You know what I mean? Look how you look at adversity. You know what I'm saying? Look how you look at the world. Look how you look at people. Look how you look at yourself. Look how powerful you are. Look how strong you are. Dripping with awesome sauce and this and that. You know? Being on your Lucy Lou mode, handling business, being be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You're just being aggressive and you're really ascending. And I just thank y'all for ascending with me. That's all I want to say. So let's go straight to this reading, though. It's gonna be a regular reading. Twin Flames of Separation for, get these dates right, May 13th through May 20th. There will be extended breakdowns and they will be infinity reads. And we're just gonna keep that until I can get this astrology demo right. All right. Sorry for the wait too. Lil Wayne, Weezy. Tunchi. All right, let's go straight with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the Divine Feminine up top, as usual. Divine Masculine at the bottom. Overall energy. Bottom line energy. And you're going to have to excuse my movement. I've been, back in the gym trying to preserve my sexy like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get right for the summer. You know what I mean? I'm Leo, birthday in the summer. You know what I'm talking about? You already know how that rolls. It's about that time. So, I literally can't even lift my hands up. Like, this is as far as they can go. I feel like one of my great grandmas or something, man. Gotta do yoga later. Hopefully that'll get me right. Any rate, I see karma and justice wrote all over this reading. So let's just begin. May 13th to May 20th. Twin Flames Separation. Let's go. Off top, King of Swords. Justice card. Stand trial. Holding court. On deck like the pool stick when it comes to legal things, important matters, stuff you brushed under the rug. It's like you've been sweeping dirt on the rug so much it's got a hill and hump that your kids play on because it's so embedded in part of the house. Like, it's not even dirt under the rug anymore. It's the kids' beanbag / playpen and shit. And it's time to clean that out. It's time to clean that out. It's time to get rid of it. It's time to shake the dust from under your feet and rotate. That's for the masculine and feminine. Oh, this is the overall energy. Don't think you out this biz, fem. Nah, both y'all holding court, standing trial. And the feminine, if you ain't going through legal proceedings or vice versa, it's holding your own court. You know, sword, mental, mind. This is internal. This could be internal court. This could be internal judgment. And we're going to expand on that later. Because bottom line, we have the Queen of Cups. And real talk, don't run away because I was just about to get on your ass. Look, how I'm taking this is like the divine masculine is holding court like at a 3D level. Things that the divine feminine been predicted, been said he had to do. The program that's finally getting infected, like that's finally being implemented. She predicted all this, and he knows she predicted all this. While he's going through this, she's in his head. This is a psychic card, the divine feminine psychic power too. So it's not like she's intentionally in his head. Like her voice is just in his head right now. Or hell, he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking over here. You know what I mean? I gotta say that though. But you know what it is? Like it's like he's at court going through divorce, and it's a nasty ass divorce, and the shit would like it's a nasty ass divorce, and like things would have won in his favor had he done something earlier. Like had this process been started earlier, like before moves that he probably was making as a jack. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shit from the past caught up with him, and this is Judgment Day. And all this stuff that's happening to him, the divine feminine been saying this, her voice is in his head. Like I say, he's already irate about the situation kind of going in the divine feminine's favor, which is not, but that's how he's looking at it. But even more so, you're in his head. Head, mental space, psychic, head, mental space. You're in his head. At a time where he needs that, like he needs that shit. He needs that shit. Now let's begin. Fucking reading starts in 7 minutes. It's gonna be good. Coming to the situation, divine feminine, you got that 10 of wands. I take this in 2 ways. You're definitely going to take a break for a little bit. We had a break before. Feminists did, right? A couple months ago, I told you to go taste the rainbow. Get your Skittles on and shit. You know, don't contract the rainbow. You know, just taste it. You feel me? And it's about one of them times. Because like I say, it's hot. Especially them Sages. Especially them Scorps. Especially them Geminis, especially them Pisces, them come out. Y'all out here. Like it's warming up and it's like a bear coming out the cave and shit from hibernation. It's like, ooh shit. I told you I can't lift my head. With the short arms. It's like he's coming out of hibernation like, let's get to it. You know what I mean? It's about that time. It's really about that time. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make moves. Stuff you need to do, trips you need to take, girl trips you need to take, self trips you need to take, dips you need to take, dips out with. You know what I mean? Do you, which is the best thing you can do anyway. Tasting the rainbow. I just take these as Skittles. You know, not like it's over with. F you, I'm out. It's like, you know what? Woosah, I need a break real quick. I'm gonna use one of my hall passes to really get up out of here real quick and lamp. And I'm going to give me a bag of Skittles. You know what I'm saying? Just taste the rainbow real quick. You know what I mean? Just take a break. You know, and reflecting that 10 of wands energy, the divine masculine got the 5 of wands. It's conflict back and forth. You know what I mean? Here we go again. Which is ironic, ain't it? Because like I said, it usually used to be this. You know? You're going through back and forth with him because he just gave you some space. You know what? I'm gonna give me some space. You know what? I'm gonna just call it quits real quick. I'm gonna go taste the rainbow. You know what I mean? Roles flipping like Pippin, boy. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not saying you're in the masculine mode, but I'm just saying roles have really switched. And like I said, because you wasn't out the demo, feminine, and we holding court. It's judgment overall. So you reaping what you sow right now. I said this in the last reading. It's crazy. It carried on. It carries now. Reaping what you sow. Stay divine, because the moves you make right now is going to affect this whole journey. Open up some water. You either sowing good seeds and harvesting good fruits, or you sow bad seeds and you just getting a crop of crap. Either way, it's on you. That's why how you act, what you do, is going to be very pivotal for what's going on. Because bottom line, like I say, it's you and your psychic business, your divinity. This pretty much represents what you about, right? So if you about this and you holding court, it's like it's like cop pull you over and you know you good. So your whole demeanor says that. But your demeanor might kind of get taken a certain way by either being overconfident or over assertive. Because like I said, if you, at least where I come from, if cops come, just turn into a slave real quick. Just yes sir, what you need, hands up. Do what they say. I mean, be very humble, very engaging with them, but not in a proactive way. Just passive aggressively. But at any rate, you're reaping what you sow right now, so it's important that you stay divine. It's important that you stay on your B's. P's, Q's, and carrots. Excuse me for the B. P's, Q's, and carrots. Okay? Same time to be slipping. Because at the end of the day, below this, you reaping what you sow in regards to yourself, divine feminine. As far as the divine masculine's energy, in regards to you, we got this big-ass passion right here. So once again, I just take this wine as just divinity. Just the whole that lit him up, that made him aware, that got him awakening. This whole demo he's going through is because you've been living the life that you said you've been living. Because you're the person you said you was from the gate. And he's seeing that. That's why you can't do anything that's going to deflect that, or knock that, or throw dirt on that, or taint that, Not saying you're supposed to be a monk out here, because like I said, you out here tasting the rainbow. You feel what I'm saying? But don't contract the rainbow, taste the rainbow. You feel me? Just taste it and come back home. Some of this good passion over here that you can only get from a divine. Okay? So just be careful, because he's watching, he's analyzing, he's using everything. Like I say, he's at a low place. Okay? So he's gonna be trying to get ammo. Let's take this as ammo. He's gonna be trying to get ammo on you. And you don't want to give him none. Like I say, it's like being pulled over by a cop and knowing you're good. Because you're a good citizen. So stay a good citizen. Now, divine feminine. In regards to divine masculine energy, you got the Knight of Wands. So I just take this as like, I'll take this in two ways. You're moving a little too fast, grasshopper. I don't take this. Well, yeah, I take it in that. Exactly. Thanks, God. You're moving too fast. This is the Knight of Wands. This is fast-moving, passionate energy. Kind of fiery. Like myself. Leo, Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? Aries. That type of fast. Salamander fast. You know what I mean? You'll get that in a few. But I just take this as like, you divine feminine, because this is in your position. You are this Knight of Wands, and you kind of moving too fast because it's too much passion. Like I say, he has bigger passion than you do, but it's under control, and I'll show you why it's under control from the card that's under this. And this is the divine masculine's column, but in your row. So it's like you being clingy or something, you being a bugaboo or something, like you know what I mean? You hit him every day now, which is cool, but you weren't doing this before. When we were, it's just like not overstepping your boundaries, but just like doing too much. But at the end of the day, it's that type of shit he's starting to love now and appreciate now. The check-ins, the craziness, Like I said, if he thought you were crazy the whole time, that's why he avoided you. Now he just loves your craziness because he knows you're crazy about him. So it's respected crazy. I'll respect a chick that's crazy over me. Not, kind of like Harvey Quinn. Like, she's super crazy. Like, she'd probably kill me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we there for life, you know what I mean? And you just a rider, and I just love all that. You too crazy. Down there, this is bad for my health, this relationship. But, everybody got their thing. Everybody has their thing. but just kind of pump the brakes just a tad. Why? Because below this card, it's the King of Cups. Divine Masculine is in that King of Cups energy. This is in regards to himself. So, like I say, you're coming at him with the texts, the calls, the invites. You know, he's kind of turning them down. Not because he's busy, because you know what he does, okay? Because he knows what you does, and this is what it is. He turns you down because, like I say, it's like, chill out. Not the bogus old chill out, like chill out, you crazy, what you doing? It's like his phone just going off, and it's just like, you know, I already know she's gonna hit me up again, so let's just see how long it's gonna take her to hit. And then you probably text again, probably like by the end of the day, and it's just more confirmation, like, yeah, here we go again. That crazy shit, that clingy shit that I hate but love so much type thing. Like that's what I'm getting. So just don't, like, it's you know, it's like groping. I'm at the movie theater and I got a nice breezy with me, you know. Got some popcorn in my hand, enjoying the movie like Michael Jackson, you know, before he turned to the werewolf and Thriller. And I'm in my little Mac Daddy Denzel mode, you know what I'm saying? And I try to, damn, or I can't even lift my hand. What? You know, I try to do one of them sneakers, like, you know, and I pull it off, and it's cool, but it's like, I got to do something with that. Feel me? You can't just do that and then have like an awkward moment to where you got to pull your hand back and you looking like a lame. You got Mac Daddy Denzel that shit. It's like, what you call that? Testing borders. You know what I mean? That's really what you're doing, is just to see where it's at. It's like fishing, you know, or kickstarting the game. It's like ticking off before a dice game. You know what I'm saying? It's like determining who's going to go first. You know what I mean? Putting your feet on the ground and doing your thing. But all in all, we're about to pick clarifiers in just a sec. All in all, dial it down a bit because you don't want to be hurt or disappointed. Not saying you're going to get hurt by him like that by now. Like I say, stuff has changed. It's not like it used to be. You know, you guys trigger each other, but it's not like it used to be. You know, so what you don't want to do is just, you know, stir the pot too much while it's in the oven. That's how I'm really putting it. Just leave it alone. It'll be okay. Okay? You literally checking it every 5 minutes is not going to make it cook any faster. You know? Any rate, go into the future. Divine Feminine, you're stressing. Okay? You're losing sleep. You're losing energy. Losing hair. Hopefully not teeth. You know? But you're stressing. Not because you don't know where you stand. Not because his behavior, how he's been acting lately. This shit coming from that union. This the year union, you know. And that's how y'all talk about it. This the year union. And, you know, where's my twin? You know, done this and all that, and this and all that, and this and this. And why he isn't, you know, that there, you know, that voice, you know. And that's in your mind, too. That's your thoughts talking like that. You know, sounding real insecure. You know what I'm saying? Real not divine. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what is you doubting? What is you tripping over? What is you stressing over? You know what I mean? Is it not in God's hands? Is this not part of God's plan? Like I said it on Facebook today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do all things now. I can do all things through Christ. You know what I'm saying? Not some. Feel me? All things, not some. Okay? It's like I can do some things through Christ. That's this type of shit. I can do all things through Christ. You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's like raw passion. You feel me? That's just dedication right there. That's just all, A for all. Like giving it your all, giving it everything. You feel me? Not some. You're giving everything. You know what I'm saying? So you get what you're given. Okay? And you giving this to the universe ain't gonna get you nothing, especially when you reaping what you sow right now. And I say this all the time. You're divine. You're a psychic. Half y'all that come to me for like 80% of people that come for me are like psychics. Real talk. Y'all divine. That's what I call y'all. Y'all divine. I don't think karmics come to me. Some do, but they slick divine. Slick on the slick. That's a Chicago word on the slick. You figure out what that means. But this is, when you're divine, things can kind of get amplified. Amplified. Matter of fact, this is below this. You do the dummy, you do the dumb, okay? Dumb gonna get done on you. Okay? You start lying, conniving, all right? Being all secretive, mischievous and shit, vindictive and shit, gossiping and shit. That nasty dirt stuff you don't be on no more. It's gonna be all bad. Because it's gonna come at you. Why? Because the judgment card is ruling everything. It's like trying to smoke a joint in front of a police precinct. Like, you're gonna reap what you sow if you light that up. Fuck is you thinking? Like, yes, this is California, and I know you've seen on TV them people doing it on TV, but I mean, it's your world. It's your world. Do what you want to do. But I wouldn't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I wouldn't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Not right now. So that's the vibe, okay? And the shit you stressing over, it's only going to amplify what's going to come back from you giving this out. You already gave it out to the universe. So just imagine how it's going to come back to you while you thinking. Of course, I am the divine feminine energy, so I mean, I am talking to myself, all right? So going into the future, like I say, this divine masculine going to be on some dumb doo-doo goo shit. It's like on dumb. Hopefully, he's dumb over you. Okay? The dog paws on the couch analogy. Hopefully, that's what this is. But it is clarification time. Okay, well, my hands, man. I'm going to pick these cards out first, and then I'm going to go with it because I got the granny arms right now. 1 second. Ha! I'm cold. I don't know. It's weird. Like, if I did start doing tarot cards, man, I would be ranting too much. Too much. Too much. You know what I'm saying? Because they're elaborate themselves. It's almost like you don't have to rant. And I love ranting. So, like I said, these cards kind of suit me. But if you send me some, I might use them. Actually, I will use them. I ain't going to stunt. Almost done talking to myself. I'm talking to y'all here. This is so much fun. I'm trying to tell y'all, yo. There's a lot of jokers out here. 3 jacks out here. I mean, not jokers, jacks. So, overall energy, thought so. Bottom line energy, bet. So, shit's real. Shit's real right now. Shit's real. So, yeah. 10 of Wands. Gonna end something you're passionate about real fast. Go out here and taste the rainbow. Hit them with a Nate dog. Hold up. Wait. I'm finna go do me real quick. I'll be right back to play with you, little kid. She's a jack. And you're on that young shit again. So, you're gonna let the kids play and you're gonna go up and do grown-up shit real quick. It's just temporary. This ending is just temporary. This is waiting, stagnating, not going all the way through with it. Okay, and this is passion. This isn't 10 of Swords. This is 10 of Wands. Okay, so you're gonna go taste the rainbow, and you're just gonna put this whole simulation on pause real quick. Some, but even if you put it on pause, it's not like you're gonna put it on pause to go be bad and do bad things. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go on to do divine things to keep you busy until your divine comes back on time. Because coming to the situation, clarifying that 5 of Wands, that back and forth business, we got the 2 of Cups. So this is the Lover's card. So once again, it's 2 lovers going back. 2 lovers going back and forth. Once again. Say no more. That's what's up for this week. Say no more. Two lovers going back and forth once again. Both conflict cards out here. Got the 7 of Wands out here clarifying you reap what you sow. So once again, if you plant bad seeds and think you're going to get good fruit, that's an uphill battle. That's doing the dumb. Okay? Even if you look at the situation different or have looked at the situation different. Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to reap what you sow out here. Okay? This is action. Like, you can have it figured out in your head all day, but we got action in the 3D here, Pinnacle, 3D, which you can taste, touch, see, feel right here. Then we got Wands, which is action, doing things, not being in your head, not being in your heart, action. Actions you do, okay, it's going to come back in two. Be careful what you do with this Judgment card up here. I'm trying to tell you. And it goes for him. And he's going to get slaughtered. He's going to get slaughtered. At least you're prepared. He's going to get slaughtered. Now, clarifying this big-ass passion he's got. Okay? Y'all reflecting again. This is below this. He's weighing his options again. That's like I said, I just take it as like he's very passionate about you right here. Okay? And he slayed all these other cups. Okay? Then had you in the Juggernaut here, and you slayed the Juggernaut, right? And then it's like he goes to be with his chick, like at the end of the video game, they're posing together, and it's like the game goes off. But it's like in version 2 of the game, like Streets of Rage 1 and 2, version 2, it's like we got a new Juggernaut, right? But she's really not a Juggernaut because it's kind of like, how can I put this in an analogy? No disrespect to the Republican Party, but it's really like pulling a candidate out of your ass so we can win this election right now, no matter who the fuck it is. No matter who it is, we need to pull somebody out of here. Because Dems was coming with some heat at first as far as candidates, and man, I still miss Obama, bro. 2 terms! Like 2 Chainz, 2 terms! Hey, boy! Chicago, what? Hey, boy, you better stop playing, you know? Hey, but look, anyway. He finna weigh his options, you know? Whatever the fuck that means. It's the same demo. Like I say, just back and forth between you two lovers, you two lovebirds, you and your twin, you know, binary stars, doing your thing. You have good times, you have bad times, and you have ugly times. I wouldn't say this is bad. I wouldn't say this is ugly. I wouldn't say this is good either. I would just say that, you know, it is what, you know, it comes with the territory. You know, you have good days and bad days. You got sunshine and rain, day and night. Life's duality, and it come with this. But this type of passion here ain't found in no other cup but yours. At least that he has. This passion, this attention, you know, this anger, this, you know, anguish. You know what I mean? Just this acceptance. You know what I'm saying? This anomaly. This freaking anomaly that is you two. Lovebirds. And this shit don't, like I said, it don't stop. This goes on forever. This is just Earth. You guys are driving cross country, stopping at all the cities before you get to the other side of the country. And this is just Earth. Like, y'all, you know, this is Earth. So we're probably in the middle of it. This is just Denver. And you're on your way to New York from Cali or something like that. Like, it's just... Anyway, once again, and I've told you, I'm just cold. I'm cold at what I do. Clarifying. This Knight of Wands, I told you, dial that back a little bit, okay? Why? Because we got the 3 of Swords here, okay? Just gonna hurt yourself, boo-boo. It's gonna hurt yourself, okay? Don't build up no expectations right now. Because it's just gonna be overlooked and you're gonna be salty, and that's not the energy you want. Because you're gonna go to the future, which is what you're stressing over, is this shit. Being let down, having expectations that was overlooked, you know, rushing into things, jumping out the window and falling on your ass once again. However you're feeling, that made you feel this way. Because in reality, you making yourself feel this way. He's not making you feel anything. Hello? Can I get a hello like Infinite Waters on that one? You know? He's not making you feel anything. Whole time. That's what we say in Chicago too. Whole time. You putting this on yourself. Dial it down. Or else you're just gonna be salty. Trust me. Now, this is quite interesting, and I'm gonna pick another card because this is a couple ways I want to go with this. Okay, this is Divine Masculine in regards to himself. We got the King of Cups, that tough love shit, clarified by the Three of Cups, but I'm gonna pick another clarification. Cole, I'm trying to tell you I'm cold. Listen. And I took this as like, okay, front. You know? Like I got a girl. Or I got a man. Because he can be a she and she could be a he. You know how we rocking over here. So he front like he in a relationship and he not. I told you. You know what that is. He's like, they're doing them and he's just the outside dude dipping in her, sharing it with this lame ass dude or lame ass chick. Y'all sharing, you double dipping. This is not what's up. And he knows that and that's what he's doing. You feel me? But instead of presenting this in this little tough guy ass, you know, Rubber Without a Cause, James Dean, John Travolta throwing shade on Olivia Newton-John and Grease type shit. That's what the fuck it is, really. He's on this John Travolta shit throwing shade at you. Y'all motherfuckers had a good ass summer. Good ass summer. Feel me? Then y'all come back to school and he on that bullshit. Trying to be cool and shit. That's what he's on. Because he got the guys around him and shit. And that's the only reason why he probably still messing with Shorty or still claiming he messing with Shorty. Because like I say, Shorty was somebody. But not his anymore. So he's living a facade. He's regressing. He's going in the past and shit. But he's ending it. But he's not letting you know that or giving you any type of insinuation. And I think most of the stress that you having in the future, Divine Feminine, is this situation right here that he's got going on with him. You thinking he really in his karmic and he's still in the karmic and really that shit was dead. Just ain't told you. And who you know? That's me. Who you know? Why you got know what I mean? What he does is what he does. It's like what you do is what you do. Just focus on you. Whoever's focusing on themselves the best, in my opinion, is more mentally, physically, and spiritually like in a good position. You notice when you're down, your twin is up. And when you up, your twin is down. You ever notice that shit? Know what I mean? It's a reason for all that, man. Same reason why you're pumping the brakes on him to go taste the rainbow, and he's salty about that when it was the other way around before. Wrapping this up, clarifying what you're stressing over, Divine Feminine, is the Romeo card. Like I said, you think he out here with his karmic, you think he doing this, you think he doing that, but really he ain't doing nothing. He's just trying to figure him out, get himself together, get on his own dick. Feel me? Get on his own flavor. Feel me? He's worried about himself. Someone you need to be worried about. Divine Feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to tell you. You don't focus on yourself. You stressing, you worry about the wrong thing. RoboCop. You RoboCop now. You see how energy just switched. You RoboCop now. You worry about the wrong shit. Okay? And they ain't gonna do nothing but get your little heart broke. Okay? Things are going well. Don't do expectations right now. Don't expect shit. Just live for the moment and stay divine. That method is going to work better than you stressing or you worrying or you anything other than what you're supposed to be on. Which is making sure your star player is straight. Now, wrapping this up. Clarifying this little, doing the dumb, going into the future. It's the Eight of Cups. Patty the Bell card. By himself, but he's classy. Told you, he ain't doing nothing, but just acting stupid. It's like me. I went through years of setbacks. Like I've been in prison or something. Like my life is like I literally I went through a lot of shit. Unnecessary bullshit. And it's not like I have a record clean as hell. Never been to jail in my life. Feel me? Very educated. Went to college, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. But it's like it was hard out here for a pimp, you know? Cause you gotta like I say, you don't know how long it's gonna take you to get on track, but when you get on track, you gotta keep it pushing, right? That's where he's at. Like he been down so long. What's that Drake song? I've been down so long, it feel like up to me, you know? And he's up. He's in the right direction. You thinking he's not? You thinking he out here on some crossing his T's and not dotting his I's shit? You think he out here just slaying chicks? When in reality, he on his monk shit that he been on. Why you tasting the rainbow? You want to taste the rainbow now? You still want your Skittles? Oh, you told me to go taste the rainbow. I didn't say to go taste the rainbow. I just said, don't take me so literally. Or I get the rapping Eminem verses on y'all. Anyway, Action Universe with the Divine Masculine wants to let you know, Divine Feminine, and we got the Knight of Knight of Pentacles. And this is the grooming card. Like I said, he just wants to be groomed by you. He wants to be dipped in your sauce. He wants your sauce. Like I keep saying, he's a junkie for your love. You know, you're the freaking dope dealer. He is the junkie. He's the addict, you know. You're a bartender. He's an alcoholic. Okay. You Michael Jackson, he Tito. You feel me? So he just wants to be Tito. And he's cool being Tito. Okay? He's cool being Tito. That's what he's letting you know. I'm cool being Tito. I'm cool playing my role. But first, let me figure this shit out first. On my own. Then I'm going to get to you and get clarification. Think he won't? What you're telling him is Eight of Swords. Like I say, you ain't really telling him too much. It's like you really putting yourself in it's like you're putting yourself in a hole. That's how I take it. You're putting yourself in a hole, and it's like you're trying to say something, and I can't really hear anything you're saying because it's almost like you're speaking from a hole in the ground that's 8 feet deep, and I can't hear what you're saying. He can't hear what you're saying because you kind of dug yourself in a little hole here. I'm thinking this whole justice thing is about this divine masculine, and it is in his way. But you in your head a lot, feminine. Stressing a lot. You know? Got some weird ass swords up in here. You know, it's just not good, positive energy to maintain the momentum that's going on right now. You gotta have a little bit more faith, be in a little bit more spirit, because at the end of the day, we need to hear what you're saying. He needs to hear what you need to say. Because I can't even relay your message, I swear. I have nothing, I get nothing from this other than like you're trying to say something. But we can't hear you. He can't hear you. Okay? Hey, message I got. Don't kill the messenger, okay? That's what I got. Stay tuned. I got Divine Masculine's Karma Situation coming next. Deuces.